I've actually been into boxing from as young as I can remember. I remember us being allowed to stay up late to watch Barry McGuigan's fights. But no matter how much you kind of think you believe it, and I've always said, when people used to talk to me about cycling is the hardest sport and all stuff like that, and I'm like, no chance, I wouldn't have it. But even though I've always viewed boxing as the toughest sport, the most unforgiving sport, the sacrifices that people have to put themselves through, which most elite sportsmen have to go through a level of sacrifice. But in boxing, like there's just no hiding place, and even on like the moments where you're learning or you're getting better, you're taking punishment, like, and whether that be putting your body through punishment with the training that you're doing, or the sacrifice of, I don't know, you might have to make weight. I remember going to have lunch with Dal when he's trying to make weight, and he's the most boring person in the world, and he's hangry and moody because he wants to eat. He's not even drinking that much like water and that, and I'm like, God, that is the other side of the sacrifice. And then you go, when you've had to do it yourself, and like you said, when you're new to it, and some of these guys were world-class fighters, and like obviously they had difficult moments. So novices getting in with people that are maybe a little bit more prepared than we ever are going to be, it's still going to be difficult. So yeah, wherever my respect was before, it's times that by 100, because it certainly is an eye-opener.
I see the clip that you've done with Oscar, and the compliments that Xavi gave you, naming you as his hardest player to play against. I'm going to switch that now. Who was your hardest player to play against when you were playing?
Patrick Vieira.
Really?
But
how so?
Easy answer for me. I played against like players that you would maybe say is better than those. You'd have players like Xavi, Steven Gerrard, Lamps, Keane, Scholes. They would maybe say it might have been better than Patrick Vieira, but I've played against them all, and Patrick was just one of those players that I never ever played well against. I always had a bad game against Patrick Vieira, and obviously you can tell already that the size difference was going to be a bit of a problem, but I just felt he had so many different ways to affect your game, where he could be aggressive with you, he could run past you with the ball, he could pick a pass. I just felt he had everything, and he quite easily is my toughest opponent.